Yo, what's cracking, everybody? I'm back again with another Wi-Fi battle for all you guys. I am gonna bring this dino team slash fossil team that I got right here, and it consists of an Aurorus, Satropius, Kabutops, Tyranitar, Aerodactyl, and a Tyrantrum, king of dinosaurs. Can you guess which is the mega on this team? Leave a comment below right now, and you get bragging rights. Anyways, I'm facing Zigma, my opponent, who's bringing a Volcarona, Swellow, Goodra, Milotic, Malamar, and a Blastoise. And I can already tell you as we get things underway here, I am dreading that Malamar and Milotic so much. So, I did think it would be a good idea to lead with the Tropicana, my Tropius, but I didn't. As he goes and leads with the Zigstoise, I led with Littlefoot, my Aurorus. Questionable play, questionable play. Anyways, I gotta get this thing the heck out of there because I know he's gonna want to go for that Aura Sphere. So, he's gonna go ahead and Mega Evolve his Zigstoise and become a Mega Zigstoise. And Tropicana should take this Aura Sphere nicely. Very nicely. Just like a glass of freshly squeezed orange juice. Tropicana. So yeah, Tropicana eats that up. The fruit on his chin is just like, whatever, yo. So he goes and attempts to cook the bananas on my Tropius with the Scald. And it doesn't work out too well. And he avoids the damn Leech Seed. I'm like, damn it, Tropicana, that's all I needed you to do this thing. And I'm like, don't get the burn, don't get the burn. Luckily, he doesn't get the burn. Tropicana harvests her Citrus Berry there. Brings her back to above half HP as we go for the Leaf Storm here. Because I'm like, I can't afford to miss another Leech Seed. So this does a decent amount. And just like Draco Meteor, this is like a one-time thing until we switch out and come back again. So he goes for another Scald. At this point, I'm lucky. I'm so lucky I didn't get the burn. So I went for the Leech Seed. And you know, at this point, I'm like, this guy is either gonna switch out or hit me with something I don't even know. I'm actually surprised more Mega Blastoise don't carry the Ice Beam. I get that it doesn't coincide with Mega Launcher, but whatevs, yo. So he's gonna go into his Goodra here, probably predicting another Grass move. But I see that Sap Sipper, man. I see it. I ain't going for that. I went for a Roost, so he's probably kicking himself there. And now I'm gonna get Tropicana the heck out of here because the only non-Grass move I pack is Air Slash. And I've also got, what do you call it? I've also got Roost. I just used it. Wow. So I'm going to send him my SS3 Rex because he's the Super Saiyan 3. And he's going to set up that Sandstorm and take this Ice Beam nicely because he's also packing that Assault Vest. So he is not the Mega on my team. Goes for a Muddy Water here, which I've never seen from a Goodra before. I guess it does learn it as a Gumi, right? So I guess he kept it. But interesting choice as I go for the Stone Edge there, predicting a switch out. But I'm going to come back into something that can completely just eat this Muddy Water up. Not really, but at the time I thought Muddy Water was ground. I should have known it was water because it's water, right? Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead here and Mega Evolve and pretty much just try to wipe this thing off the face of the earth. So yeah, Pterosaur is my Mega Aerodactyl, and I go for the Aerial Ace. This thing looks like he just caught a major case of whiplash. And he didn't have the Sap Sipper after all, so that was a masterful play on his part. I don't know if he meant to make me think that he had Sap Sipper in the first place, but whatever. So he lowered my speed, which is pretty much a drag, because Aerodactyl needs to be a speed demon. So I'm going to go into Littlefoot here, predicting a Scald, or Ice Beam. And he does go for a Scald. So I'm hoping I don't get the burn here. No, he doesn't get the burn. Even if he did, it wouldn't matter too much because I have leftovers on this thing, and I'm a special attacker. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead here and go for a Freeze Dry because I don't think he's expecting that. And I almost get my crap handed to me on a silver platter there, but I live with just enough to pack another Freeze Dry in, and that is over half. So good shit, Aurorus. Good shit. I mean, Littlefoot. I just bred that thing last night. Still gotta remember his nickname. So, this leftovers HP regeneration is completely negligible, but he goes for a Recover, which was like, I just was like, why? I'm not burned or anything, like why? He's gonna hit you with another Freeze Dry and it's gonna go back to the exact same amount of HP you had before. If not more, because of a crit, but whatever. So, that was pretty much a waste of a turn on both of our parts, because now I have a little bit more HP, but I'm gonna die regardless. Oh my gosh. No, that's Littlefoot tried. He tried. He tried. He got critted, but he tried. He looks so sad when he dies. Just like rolls over. He's like, ah! Pepto-Bismol! Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and send out SS3 Rex again to set up that Sandstorm to get that little special defense boost on top of my Assault Vest. So he's probably gonna go for, he goes for a Toxic actually. I thought he was gonna go for another Scald. But good move on his part, because this is my special wall. Luckily I do land this Stone Edge, which hopefully takes it out, but it doesn't. False sense of hope. But the Sandstorm comes back and kicks you in the butt. Just like interest on your credit card statement. So here I'm like, well, what is he gonna send out now? And he goes and sends out the other thing I was dreading second most of his team, the Malamar, or Zigmar as he calls it. Because I know these things pack superpower, and with their crazy ability, it's just gonna keep sweeping me with its higher and higher attack and defense. So Auroras was pretty much my only special attacker on this team. Well, besides Tropicana here, but every time he goes for his superpower, it's basically just putting another nail in the coffin here, raising his defense. I'm not even concerned about the attack stat, because I can outspeed him pretty easily. Not with Tropicana, obviously, but with someone else. Anyways, I'm gonna go for the Leech Seed, trying to get some residual damage as well as some recovery off, because I figured, why not, right? As the Sandstorm continues to buffet the both of... Bleh, why can't I talk today? To buffet the both of us, he gets sapped by Leech Seed. And so, at this point, I'm like, well, I'm gonna have to do something, because this is just gonna get ridiculous. As he goes for a Rock Slide there, and I'm like, crap! I don't know how you lived that Tropicana, but wow! But, unfortunately, she's gonna go down to the Sandstorm here. But she put in a good effort, so good work, Tropicana. Good work. She's gonna go rest in the palm trees now. So I'm gonna bring out Pterosaur back here and go for an Iron Head, because I figure, you know, I don't have Stone Edge, but whatever. Goes for a superpower here, and I'm pretty much like, well, that sucks. That really, really sucks. I just lost the quickest, most devastating sweeper on my team, and the Sandstorm subsides. I hate when that happens. Like, you don't even understand. Anyways, I go into my Tyrantrum because it's choice scarfed here. So I'm like, okay, a Dragon Claw should take you out. It's stab, and yeah, and I got the crit. So bye bye defense boost for you. So he goes and send out Zigstoys again, and lucky for me, I do outspeed with the Choice Scarf and take this thing out with a Dragon Claw. Otherwise, I would have been Aura Sphere to death. So, yeah. Finally, he sends out this Volcarona here, and this thing does not concern me at all. You can go for Equivadance if you'd like. I'm still going to take you out. If I wasn't locked into Choice Scarfed Dragon Claw, I probably would have went for an Earthquake or something. But it is what it is, so you're going to go for a Bug Buzz. And here I'm like, I hope Tyrantrum can live this thing. Should be able to. But he doesn't, so there goes that plan. Wow. Finally, I send out Baraka my Kabutops, and go for an Aqua Jet, which pretty much just wipes this thing clean. I mean, there's nothing much to say about that there. Bye-bye, Firebug. So, at this point, I'm like, okay. He's gonna send out his Ziglo, which is his Swallow. And I'm like, crap. This thing's probably gonna Endeavor me at some point. So I go out into SS3 Rex to get the Sandstorm up again, of course, just in case it packs any special attacks. I don't know why it would, but you never know nowadays. Goes for a Protect and it fails, so yeah. Get some Sandstorm damage off there as I take some Toxic damage, and I'm like, okay, let's see what this thing wants to do here. A Brave Bird? I don't know. And it poisons itself, and I'm like, what the heck? Then it occurs to me, and I'm like, this thing has guts. Crap, it probably has Facade too. Facade. So he's going for a Protect, trying to get some more damage off from an SS3 Rex, but no matter. It does not matter at this point, because I'm going to try to hit this thing with a Stone Edge. As he goes for Facade, which I should live. I mean, I am very bulky and I resist that as well, so... And of course I missed the freaking Stone Edge. Like, what the heck? What is going on? Seriously. Holy crap, SS3 Rex. Come on, you gotta put your stuff together. So, SS3 Rex is pretty much done. Goes down to the Toxic damage here. as he falls down on the floor. I bring him back into his Pokeball so he doesn't wake up with any bruises. Anyways, Baraka's my last hope here. And I don't know why it didn't occur to me, because at this point my palms sweating and everything, and I'm like, wait a minute. Kabutops resist Facade. So I get the weak armor boost too, and I'm like, alright, screw Aqua Jet, let's go for a waterfall. It takes this thing out. So Kabutops saved the day. Pretty close battle overall. And yeah, Baraka comes through, chopping things up, man. So that was a pretty fun battle. I gotta say, like, I mean, he didn't bring any like completely OU stuff to make it uneven, but 1-0, pretty close thing. Until next time, peace.